God. Ah, but we're not here to discuss politics. We're here to talk about Tuber Ted and what Tuber Ted likes to do. And Tuber Ted likes to play video games. My latest infatuation is with the uh, Fallout series, Fallout 76 specifically. And we are here to entertain you, educate you, and inform you. In those lines, I am starting a new series today where we are going to play as a ghoul, and we're starting very fresh. I used the atomic store and some of those points that I was never going to use anyway to level that up, level that character up to 50, so I can just start off in the running position towards the west. I do have some notes here I'm going to use, so hopefully. Have to go about halfway through before I have to correct the chat GPT. And then finally got a little bit of answers here. So I guess away we go. Let me do one quick thing here. Hold on. We're going to refresh something. So hopefully we can get underway. Yeah, we love our presidents, don't we? We have our some of them are rock stars, some are other things. Now, let's get going. Hope you enjoy the stream. And we're going to make sure we're on the right character. All right, so I got this girl I kind of did a Wyona Rider look-alike. And all we done is done the automatic level up to 50 on her. I went in and made a little shelter for her so she can have somewhere to jump off and do stuff. But other than that, no, nothing there. This one is the my level, almost Mark of the Beast, 665 M&M, but she's just a 50. So we're going to use her. Go in there and play. And away we go. We hope you're enjoying the show and the series. We pretty much finished up a beginner type class, and then we did a couple of just kind of middle game type stuff. We're hoping that we can get along here good. Put it in third. Arm her up. And we'll go ahead and do the angler thing. Just because it's a good thing to just kind of get you started. Also gets you to the other side of the world for free. The free jumping off points are pretty important.
This is Commander Sofia Daguerre of the USSA. This is an emergency. USSA, come in. Please, come in. There was a malfunction upon re-entry. I repeat, we've crashed somewhere. Crew status unknown. Broadcasting my coordinates. Please hurry.
All right.
Ah, a fresh face. Come to
Fresh
volunteer
face.
your services, have ye? Oh, him. He's truly a monstrous creature. Oh, he's truly a fine specimen, isn't he? A gentle soul.
Arr.
But never mind about that. You seem like the capable type, ideal for the job at hand. He demands that you... Oh, we'd like ye to aid us in catching the fish round these parts. Bring us whatever ye haul out of the water. The stranger, the better.
The stranger, the better.
That's good, very good. My friend here will provide all the tackle you need to get started.
Very good.
Get to it, before the tides leave you behind.
All right. Talk to fish guy again. All right. Well, let's go down here. Do a little fishing. Oops. Trigger happy. Let's try that again. The thing that got me the first time that I was out here is I kept on looking for the fishing pole. I couldn't find the fishing pole. I don't know what am I supposed to do. I don't have a fishing pole. I can't fish without a fishing pole. Turns out you start off with one and they don't tell you naturally. A lot of stuff in this game's like that. And that's why you got to learn to rely on your buddies here in the game, because they can help you along. And I want you to think of me as your buddy, and we can get in here and we can learn the game together. All right, that's 2. I want to talk a lot while I'm fishing because I disturb the fish. All right. There we go. Go back to this guy. Show him what we got.
Have you made the catches yet? Perfect. Give them here. They're fish, all right, but nothing special. Don't bother me, friend, with these. You might as well feed them to Linda Lee instead. Chop them up into fish bits before you do, though. She's eaten plenty today, and the last thing we want is giving her more indigestion.
All right. Turn in the fish bit into fish bits here. There we go.
I have some work for you.
Back over here to Linda Lee. Over here. All right. We got us another thing over here. Let's see what the captain's got for us now. We got a little bit closer, I guess.
Did you feed the beast, like I asked? Perhaps she's taken a shine to you. Once she's filled that cavernous stomach and gulped down enough fish, something always comes back up. God knows what else she's got in that belly of hers. And how many innocent... Anyways, thanks for your help, friend. Keep your eyes open for any rare beauties out there. She's especially fond of anything that gleams. And make sure you come back soon. There's still plenty of places to cast your net.
All right, thank you.
I have some work for you. If you have the time. I have some work for you. If you have the time. Oh, don't look the fish in the eye. You lose them that way.
All right, so now we got some... Okay. Okay, so let's go in the pit, boy. And... 2-star. All right, well, we need yeah, I think we'll probably just stay in weightless and grind that other stuff up.
I have some work for you, if you have the time.
All right, well, we got that. Away we go. All right, let's go with our trusty Pip Boy here, and we got that, we got that. Got a little bit of Radaway and Stim Pack. Bait, service kit, repair kit, scrap kit, kit. Give me a break, give me a break, give me a break of that Kit Kat bar. All right, got junk, lots of junk. We gotta go dump our junk, I guess. All right, we got one level up here. We got 2 unused points here in endurance. Well, we don't want that. We're eventually not going to have a. Let's do. We don't have a heavy gun, so we'll just save that for later. Cannibal. That's a good start, I guess. And one more point. Don't need to worry about food too much. Put that up there. Just kind of get started here. All right. Oh, let's see. Let's go dump our trash. I just wanted to put my camp a little bit more towards the middle. I've been on the fringe for a long time. Not much, so just a place to hang my hat per se. Just the bare necessities. The bare necessities. No, 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 no. All right, let's check out our armor. Ammo. All right, we're good. Check out our meds. Probably carrying too much. Yeah, I'd say so. Maybe half that.
It's just about time to eat.
And go down here and make a few. I don't have any boiled water though. All right. Can I make some boiled water? No. Can't do anything. That's all right. We'll get there. Good morning. How are you, Angel of the morning? This is my Ghoul to be. Mayong Adlau. I'm probably way off on my pronunciation, but that's what you get for the free lessons I get. All right, so we're going to go. All right, let's listen to the distress signal. Turn on the radio. I'm good, good, good. Kind of excited to
Bandits, everyone.
get this new series I'm going to do.
Scary masked fellas with no mercy
Yeah,
or remorse.
just need other things.
Shadows, they came and took down every one of us in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, Canva is the one that got me interested in starting one because he runs one as his main.
I shut
And
up, clenched my eyes like a
I
cow.
said, well, that'd probably be a good little series to do is for me to learn how to be a ghoulie.
Refuge before I bleed out. Until then, warn everybody you meet. There are organized killers out there, swift and sharp as a knife's edge. They're worse than raiders, worse than anyone. Watch your backs and sleep with one
Did you get many runs in with Haymaker this weekend?
Never wake up again.
I think he got up to 5,000 yesterday afternoon.
Bandits, everyone. There are bandits in Appalachia.
All right, turn that off. Go here. right.
Orlando is very charming. To be honest with you,
All right, so what we've done so far, we built a little camp, just a little one, and I'm gonna take Responders Reborn off now and just work on this.
Now that that's settled, did Miss Rucker have
Scarred,
A series here,
scarred,
a series here
red eyes like rabid wolves.
on
Ain't human.
how to walk through to become a ghoulie and then turn around and try to learn how to
So you did. I told that
make a ghoul.
Harvey I wasn't
And then we'll see how I like it.
Couldn't even open a jar of relish. You
All the
best
new
watch
mechanics
yourself
required.
out there, or tuck in here for the night. Everyone from here to Wavy Willards might as well be a refugee from what's out there right now.
I'm afraid we don't have beds to spare for those who are just scared. We have to prioritize the sick and injured, like Lehman here.
Oh, I'm right as rain. For the next week, anyway. Well, gosh darn it. Would you just excuse me for that? Mama didn't teach me to have radiation sickness in front of a guest. Well, Doc here says I got radioactive blood on account of all my exposure to a radiated ore at Emmett Mountain.
Technically, it was all the radioactive waste that made both you and the ore radiated. But that's perhaps besides the point. Lehman is suffering from severe radiation sickness. It's impressive how resilient he's been. At this stage, we typically see fever, diarrhea, dehydration, convulsions. A positive attitude does wonders for the body's health, but usually not miracles. There's already significant internal damage. His symptoms will worsen, and it's too late for Radaway.
Say, isn't there anything else we can try? Some sort of miracle cure, or heathen rituals performed on a stormy night? Truth is, I've still got
Some heathen rituals.
Never thought much of it, but now I've got the Reaper's shadow looming over me. It sure feels a lot more urgent than it ever did before. I don't want to die just yet.
All right.
I shouldn't even be saying this, but I've heard some rumors. A radiation specialist up in the hills, north of the Savage Divide. I don't know what that means or if they even exist, so just take it with a grain of salt.
I think I'm starting to feel those symptoms you was talking about. A little phlegm ain't gonna keep me cooped up here. But I sure am sweating about those bandits. What if they got my scent?
Protect you.
So this is a place that's bringing all these damn people.
Oh, you can? Well, that's a mighty fine offer, my friend. Doggy, we're gonna this land by storm. Let's go
It's starting to sound like the locals up there.
Specializer and see if they can fix me up with some new insides. I'll just wash that down with some water and get on my way real soon. I can make most of the journey myself. Just worried about spending too long in one place, really.
All right.
These refugees wouldn't last one day in Crater.
Oh, we got to go up there. How far is that? That's a pretty good haul. Where are you tonight?
I've been having a lot of nightmares lately. I think it's all the stress.
These robots sure make my
There's a
job
railway station there. I may do that. Or here's one too. Yeah, we're ways. We are a ways. I can go to Fort Atlas and then cut over. That might work. Let's try that. So we got a few things going on here.
We have to cut ourselves free from America.
Don't want to talk to him yet.
Take the old and forge it anew.
Turn that off. Now, let's get our welcome to the neighborhood. Got that done.
The old world has so much to teach us. Why didn't I see it before?
Let's put a little trigger here. Is that free? No. I'm at a point where I really can't afford to waste anything, so we'll just follow the yellow brick road, I guess.
Don't send me packing.
Let's arm our stick, just in case. Only have two weapons. Got this hammer. And then got a shotgun. Let's load. All right, I need some water. And a little ribeye. All right, here we go. That'll work, Chump. I don't know how dainty she is. She's going to be very strong, hopefully soon. I got to redo my special. There's one guy said do it one way, and then the other one said, well, if you're going to run the hammer type thing, you need to amp up your strength. So I'll probably do that. So let's go a little bit further in here, and then when we go back to camp, we'll do that. All right, so got a ways to haul. No real shortcut between here and there. That's really not on the way. That's kind of a little bit out of the way, even though it'll get me a little bit further north. I'll still have to go further east. We'll just kind of stay on target here. So we're just rolling along. Kind of do the bare minimum, everything else. And then just kind of stay on target for this till we get to a full-blown ghoulie, and then we'll turn around and worry about the other quests later. Comprende? Sí, señor. Mucho comprende. That's seeing a whole lot of enemies. As soon as I say that, they'll probably swarm me. Excuse me. Well, right. Probably don't have anything on it. Oh, surprise. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Well, I might as well pick it all up. I got some weight I can deal with. Hate being out in the middle of the road. Makes me kind of got that one. This is taking cover, looks like. Got that. Ask for a little action. Get some. All right. Pick this all up. Take all the 5.56 and then binocular, welding goggle, nothing in there. Blood eagle. Oh, excuse me, got to scratch my head. I don't know if y'all believe in if your head scratch is going to get company. All right. Okay. Fill up just in case. See what my weight is now. Hate those nasty things. I'm not even going to touch that. As I said, you get kind of perks on that. I don't even need 4 charisma. I mean, after I get the change over, I take that to 0. Or maybe 1. There may be something out there I use. Woo! Where am I? After I get past the red rocket, I'm going to put my camp up there. Not my camp, but my... All right. My tent. Something over here. Are you friendly? Are you friendly? All right.
So many pumpkins to
Hello.
carve.
We're at Pumpkin Place. We all live in an orange pumpkin. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We'll take the mask. Can we get in? Let me in. All right.
Days like these,
Ammo place. No, it's refrigerator. Okay. See if we got a Nuka-Cola or something. Empty milk bottle. Yeah, I'll got that. Glass pitcher, Instamash, moldy food, tablespoon, pumpkin pie,
so many pumpkins to carve. So little
frying
time.
pan, pumpkin pie, cutting board, just salt and pepper and coffee, I think. Fridge door, pepper, coffee pot. All right.
So many
We're
pumpkins.
picking up stuff as we go. Let's go upstairs and see what we can loot. Sugar bomb, bowl, stim pack.
So many pumpkins to carve. So little time.
All right. Plastic spoon. No candles. All right. Oh, hello. That's useful. Thank you. I can't take that toilet paper, even though that's useful too. Anything else up here? What's this? Alarm clock. That's got to be good. Mattress rest. No,
Days
rest.
like these, I wonder what I'm even carving for.
Anything else? I think I pretty much got it. Oh no, I got bone worms.
So many pumpkins
Anything
to
in this?
carve.
Curio?
So little time.
Alright, looks like we need to get focused again. Jack-o'-lantern.
You there? Let me take a look at you. Yes, yes, you'll do nicely.
Right.
Where are my manners? Welcome to the Pumpkin House, one of the most popular attractions in Appalachia.
I'm Jack.
I'm Jack,
Hello, Jack.
the caretaker here.
Alright. Hello, Jack. Alright. See if we can get back on target here. You're running around. Seeing what's going on. Load up. All right. I think I'll put my tent up over here. Just flinging myself all over the map. Let me see if anybody's on. There you go. Haymaker's on. He's not going to want to fool around with me because I'm doing this little. That would join that and fill that team up. Till I get booted off, which is always a possibility. You can look at people as one of two things. Oh crap. I gotta move a little bit more here. Crap.
Do not attempt to flee.
We'll get something decent after this. Take the shotgun while I load. All right. We got these two guys. Let's see what they got. Well, I did some damage I didn't need. All right. stim pack, Bradley. I may carry it a little bit, but when you run up on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle robot destroyers, you just pretty much gotta stay at a high health. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it? That would be nice. Let's put this here for now. Could call that. Wait a minute. I don't have an ammo box here, do I? No. That's all right. I can resort all that later. We gotta cook anything. Might as well cook while I'm here if I need to cook. No. Let's put this stuff here. Put all this stuff in here for now. I'll worry about certain. Oh, I gotta. Yeah, there would be mounts or something would be nice, wouldn't it? What's the Screech Beast out in the nuclear area? That'd be pretty cool. Get one of those and ride it. Of course, people would try to shoot you off then. Take your Screech Beast or Scorched Earth or whatever that thing's called. Well, we got some glowing stuff there, but can't get it. All right. So we're just rolling right along. I guess one of my buddies got him a quest done. Yeah, that's kind of the way I felt about Diablo 4 when it first came out. You had to get to level 50 or something before you could even get the mount. Ooh, Something got me. You guys carrying anything in your pockets? I don't want any more rat meat. Soon enough, I won't need any food at all. All right. Congratulations, they got them a workshop. I don't know how good this is going to be, but hopefully I got a couple of things I can just jump on and won't break my legs and die in the wilderness. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep them doggies moving. Oh, that's my shadow. Okay. Thought it was something that was invisible. All right, so we did the first leg of Leap of Faith. Now we're going to see the radiation specialist.
Target acquired. People call you a hoarder. Me, I understand. You'll have the last laugh when camps are finally replaced by burned books and empty glass bottles. Nailed it.
Got some people that collect those insults. I got to be careful here. I don't want to fall off a cliff, go into some bushes. Probably go around. All these pine trees. Pine trees and cypress. Reminds me of home. Oh, can't jump that high. All right. See if we can get back on target here. I'm a wanderer, a wanderer. Da 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 da. We're here. We're going through the woods here. Something green. Oh, hi. All right. There's another one. That's a yearling. I'll let it survive. Sorry I killed your mom. Oh, that's your dad. Sorry. All right, how much y'all survive? Show a little mercy from every now and then. Well, it appears we're getting close to our destination. I mean, that's one of those things you gotta watch. Or you run off a cliff, break your legs, and then die in the wilderness. Maybe get eaten while you're still alive. Let's make sure we're full. Don't know what I'm going to encounter up to this point. It appears we have found a cave. Enter Solo. Han Solo. Like Bond. James Bond. All right. Let's assume for a minute that some things are good. Fungus, if it's green, I think it's good for me. We'll work on that assumption for a while. Well, going the wrong way. Here we go. Zacky boy. Zacky boy, I'll always be home sweet home to me. No, don't shoot this guy. No, we don't want to be mincemeat.
He's one of them. The bandits.
I need you both to explain what you saw and how you found us here before I decide it's not worth hearing the answer.
I was just looking for help. Honest.
Help? What could I possibly do for you that your smooth-skin buddies couldn't hand you on a silver platter?
I've got the radiation sickness. I heard there's a specialist.
God damn it. I told you spreading that rumor would be the end of us.
So then, you know about the specialist?
That's enough out of you. You both looking to purge your rats? Or just him? You're either stupid or don't care one bit about your friend. Not sure which. I'll tell it to you straight. I'm the specialist you heard about, but I can't give your friend radiation sickness. Only thing I can rid him of is his life.
Asher! Oh, hush. These are prime candidates for the gift of an enduring affliction-free existence! We must welcome them! Disposing of them would be terribly wasteful.
Now just hold on a second here. Who are you people? What the darn heck is going on?
Let's start with your question about our identities. Radiation specialist is a bit of a euphemism. It was intended to help other ghouls find us. And other, potential ghouls.
The issue is, you recognize us already, which means we left a loose end. No one lives to identify the revenants.
Asher! Not this time you don't. I have been dutifully searching for those who could benefit from my procedure. Is this man not in need? I I'm certain you can put the past behind in return for treatment. Isn't that right? Your name is?
Lehman Price?
Lehman! And I am Parthenia. And now that we're all friends, we can forget Asher's criminal acts and think about the future. You just have to agree to minimally invasive treatment and voila! Cured of all ills and no more worrying about pesky skincare routines. So, do we have a deal?
I think I'm in over my head here. I wasn't too close with those folks that died, but they didn't deserve what you done to them. Well, what you tried to do to me. And for what? Ammo and scrap metal? But now you're gonna turn around and say you can save me.
Okay. Thank you for staying.
More than save you. I can turn you into a ghoul, like me. And Asher, if he would stop being so bashful and recognize his boon for what it is. I don't go outside, so I don't know exactly what happened between you and Asher, but it sounds like things did not go according to plan.
Witnesses aren't permitted. Which means we need to do something about you two. Figure out what that is. Or
I understand.
Oh, of course. The solution here is that you join us.
I wife's my barber.
Paradise for ghouls, hidden.
I get one haircut every quarter.
It's not like you have much choice.
And she just does
What do you say?
a 0 all over and I'm good. It's getting a little fuzzy. Probably a couple of weeks.
Final answer just now, by the way. There are some preparations to make before we can finalize anything. By any measure, becoming a ghoul is a net benefit.
Says the lifelong shut-in with no interest in the outside world.
Asher,
Hey.
you have yet to provide me a convincing answer as to what we need out there that we can't have in here.
Courtesy, human rights, the ability to take part in civilization.
Not much of a civilization compared to what it used to be. The harvest is always richer in another man's field. Or so wrote the Roman poets. Anyway, we are wasting your ailing friend's precious time.
Now, hold on a second. I'm not so sure about this. Look, I am not one to judge too much by appearances. So what if your skin's a bit, loosely attached? But am I to understand it right that you all live in hiding and go out to steal people's things in the night? And if they see you, then it's over for them?
We
Pretty much.
The nice way. People died. Ghouls. On account of nothing but our loosely attached skin. So don't you for 1 second think of us as some kind of monsters for trying to survive.
I agree with that.
People thinking of us as monsters that drove us to
Just a little different makeup.
reality.
I sympathize with you. It sounds like you've been treated unfairly.
Like you could possibly understand smooth skin.
Oh, come on. Calm down.
This philosophy discussion is fun and all, but allow me to make a proposal. It's clear you need some time to persuade yourselves of the overwhelming benefits of this procedure. While you do, why don't you retrieve the materials I need for it? If you come back and decide for certain you want to perish in your deeply flawed prison of flesh, then there's no harm done. But if you do become sufficiently alarmed by the throes of mortal death to reconsider, then we'll be fully prepared.
Okay, yeah. I like that option. I mean, if it's between a painful death and a makeover.
Don't take this lightly, simpleton. Living
So we've been on about an hour and 14 minutes now, and we're rolling right along. We are Tuber Ted, and we're on the Tuber Ted Network, broadcasting live on YouTube, the Purple Channel, and the Black Channel.
For massive simultaneous extraction.
Check that.
I have the base formula here already, but
Multi-stream.
I need
Nope.
ore to trigger the final reaction.
Or? Well, you mean like we have at Emmett Mountain? That should be easy. Well, maybe I could give you my key and rest here for a bit while you go get it.
We're moving right along here.
Feeling worse by the minute. Though I'd feel awful sending you to get all irradiated, considering what it did to me.
No way I'm letting you out of my sight.
Asher, why don't you go with them? Radiation's already done its magic on you. You can mine the ore and do guard duty at the same time. 2 birds. I'll watch Lehman, of course. We are going to become the best of friends.
Fine. I'm locking you in on the way out.
Then it's settled. Oh, this is so exciting! Finally, I can perform ghoulification on someone other than myself! Oh, wonderful! You won't regret it.
There's another shaft off the main operation. Best go there and stay under the radar. This key here will get you into the tunnels.
All right.
I'll be watching you, so don't take any suspicious detours.
Emmett Mountain. Side pump.
I'll be meeting you there,
All right.
Smoothskin. Don't be late.
Miss Parthenia, is it? We're still holding off on the operation till later, aren't we?
Of course! Don't even worry, the unburned hairs on your skinny girl scalp feel very soft, by the way.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep them doggies moving. Ride. We got more green stuff. I'll take it. Here we go. Here we go. Walking down the street. Kid funniest looks from everyone we meet. Hey, we're a ghoulie. Can't help ghouling around. All right. Let's see here. Yeah. Where are we going now? We're quite a haul from there. Okay, that's West Tech. All right. Probably went to the wrong place, but that's okay. Well, I don't know if I want to take on Super Mutant. All right, let's go. Yeah. Ended up in the wrong place at the wrong time. Right? Hold still, corpse. Son of a bitch. They're getting to bleed out. Where were they on it? All right. Load up. I need to talk to you.
Did you hear that?
How y'all doing? He's around here somewhere. Back here in the back, I guess. Probably put on one right away. Put the gas mask on. And there's the little bubble gum. Get a little water in our system. All right. So let me pick up here. Nothing in the toolbox. All right. I guess he's outside. Maybe underneath. No. We may have a bug. Cotton yard. Yeah. Certainly did. Certainly did. Make it a little. Doing this story here on all right, there we go. Just had to get on the right square there, I guess. All right. Nothing good here. Anything up here? Nothing here. There we go. How you doing? Let me loot these guys. Not as much as a thank you.
There's a tunnel around the corner. Locked up tight. Must be a trove of radiated ore down there. You got the key?
Yeah, I got it. Hold on.
Well, now that that's over with, let's make this quick. Someone could walk in any minute. There's a tunnel around the corner. Locked up tight. Must be a trove of radiated ore down there. You got the key?
Let's see what our choices are. Well, that's a good question to ask.
Well, some do. Some don't. Sometimes it changes. A pharaoh might charge straight past one ghoul to maul the next. When that starts to happen, I keep my gun ready. Just in case.
Just in case. Probably a good idea. All right.
Have at it then. You're taking your time for someone who's not supposed to be here.
Whoa.
Smooth the melted flesh. There might be more pharaohs. Just keep them off my back. And don't even think about turning tail. I've been tracking for 40 years. You won't make it far.
Yeah. You're still alive. Let's see if we can get this right there. That's a good place right there. And there we go. More ghoulies. Take it all. Get a little food action here. Let's see, we had 26. Let's boost that up. right. Take it all.
Hey. I haven't seen you around here.
Hello. How are you,
You
Madeline?
on the team?
Well,
Huh. Weird place to get lost. Well, it's not really my business, but I would suggest getting out of here. Marion hasn't been kind to other scavengers digging around on her turf. Not without joining her crew first, anyway. Hey, is that... Ghoul!
Just my goddamn luck.
You're not one of them, right? The bandits?
Sorry, lady, but you don't know what you're talking about.
No, you are. The same ones that attacked me and the others. I was out in the trees when it happened, just for a few minutes. When I came back, I saw everything. All of you ghouls, underneath those masks, just a step away from Feral. Why even hide it?
Guess we've gotten even sloppier than I thought. Look, I'm sorry, Scatter, but you were never supposed to be a part of this. Unfortunately, I've got no choice, newcomer. It's our code, and the only reason we've survived so long. No witnesses.
Wait, no. Oh, God, wait. Look, I spoke quickly, okay? I won't tell anyone else.
Anyone else? How many have you told? That were ghouls?
A few of the crew, okay? I don't know how many I told. I was just terrified. Lehman told a different story. Didn't think you were ghouls, but something else entirely. Everyone's on different sides about it. They think we're exaggerating about a raider attack. You have to believe me, please.
God damn it! You think I want to kill you? But one misjudged act of mercy could be the death of everyone I care about. Oh. The killing of your crew, that wasn't supposed to happen. Most times, we take the resources we need and get out with none the wiser. But we can't afford to be seen. Because sooner or later, someone gets the idea to hunt us down. I can't let that happen again.
well, charisma within the Google community. No, I'm not going to threaten him. I need him.
I guess that's part of the problem, isn't it? Can't afford to let myself go soft.
All right. All right.
That wraps this up.
All right. Well, at least I didn't do it.
Let's go before things get any messier. I'll stick to my own route, safer that way, but don't think I won't keep my eyes on you.
All right. Now we got to get back to her. Let's see if there's anything in here. Already hit that. So we're just running along here, and Making progress. Hour and 34 minutes. You're watching Tuber Ted on the Tuber Ted Network, broadcasting live on YouTube and 2 other channels. If you like what you see, be sure to hit that like, share, and follow. It really helps the channel. Thank you. $35 caps. And I'll go to the survival tent. Not the crap I got. All right. First and foremost, scrap and store, scrap and store. I don't know if I got any food or not, but we'll take a look. Yeah, I got a little bit. Yeah, I thought that was all I had. Stash. Oh, I didn't need to do that. This. Then put those back on. All right, oh, we got her. She's looking very military right now. I finished putting my stuff up in here. Short laser. We'll look at that later. I don't need to keep that in my pocket. All right, let's see which way we're going. Looks like we're heading in the right direction. We're going to take a 2-minute break. All right. Here we go. Building like that. Freighter. That's a freebie. Doesn't help me. That's a freebie. Seven caps. We'll walk through here. There's no reason to. We're going. All right. Where are them? All right, we'll go in here. Anything out here worth picking? All right. This is cool. Radioactive mine site. All right.
Just one teensy weensy chemical reaction and... With that, my dear Mr. Rice, your new life awaits, stored safely away in this little canister.
You sure I'll be okay if I take this stuff? That I can start a new life? A good one?
Well,
I don't know if he's strong enough to take it.
who'd say that you can't?
I do. Not that any of you will listen to me.
All right. Let's go talk to,
Don't do anything suspicious.
I don't want to die just yet.
well,
If this path involves a version of me I can't be proud of, well, maybe then it's better to let things go. Leave this world the way I am, before things get all muddled and broken. You reckon?
Oh, certainly. Multitudes of ways. But if you're dead, you've got zilch.
You're darn right about that, aren't you, Miss Parthenia? All right. I still got lots to live for, and it ain't no good giving up. But I get squeamish with needles. My last crew sure would rip me a new one about that. Too chicken for psycho, they said. Well, who needs to go all manic for a man-to-man figurine scavenger hunt? They'd inject every can they had and then tear apart Huber's comics like animals. After all that, they never did find the collector's edition. Anyway, the point is, you'll have to stick me with that stuff before I change my mind.
let's see what.
I'm really torn up about this. It could be the last big decision
Oh,
I ever made.
certainly. Multitudes of ways. But if you're dead, you've got zilch.
You're darn right about that, aren't you, Miss Parthenia? All right. I still got lots to live for, and it ain't no good giving up. But I get
right.
squeamish with needles.
You want to die, die.
Sure would rip me a new
You want to
one
live, you got to
about
do
that.
this.
Too chicken for
Pretty
psycho,
simple.
they said. Well, who needs to go all manic for a man-to-man figurine scavenger hunt? They'd inject every chem they had and then tear apart Huber's comics like animals. After all that, they never did find the collector's edition. Anyway, the point is, you'll have to stick me with that stuff before I change my mind. I'm really torn up about this.
I've got an eye on you, outsider. Is your friend intent on destroying the life he has left, or what? I can't spend all day watching this foolishness.
All right.
I'll say it for the last time, don't make this mistake. Parthenia's situation was unique, and maybe that made it right for her. But for you, the world will drop out beneath your feet. Everything you know and take for granted. There's no hope at the bottom of this well, at least not your version of it. You're not prepared to be something inhuman. No one is.
Well, maybe I'm not.
All right.
I'm really torn up about this. It could be the last big decision
Oh,
I ever made.
certainly. Multitudes of ways. But if you're dead, you've got zilch.
You're darn right about that, aren't you, Miss Parthenia? All right. I still got lots to live for. And it ain't no good giving up. But I get squeamish with needles. My last crew sure would rip me a new one about that. I'm really torn up about this. It could be.
Oh, certainly. Multitudes of ways. But if you're dead, you've got...
You're darn right about that, aren't you, Miss Parthenia? But I get squeamish with needles. My last... Well, who needs to go all man? They'd inject every chem they had and then tear apart Huber's comics like animals. Anyway, the point is, you'll have to stick me with that stuff before I change my mind.
It's an inhaler, actually.
An inhaler? Isn't that no?
Why don't you wait over there for now? Your condition presents a unique learning opportunity. So, it is incumbent on this doctor in training to run some tests before the transformation. In the meantime, I'd like to have a private conversation with you.
I'm going back to guard duty. Neither of you can say I didn't warn you.
All right. All right.
Got to keep an eye.
That finished up that particular quest. Now we're going to start a fresh pair of jeans. All right.
I'll be forthright. We need more ghouls. I need to make more ghouls, I mean. The science is fascinating. Ghoulification cures countless ills, even terminal ones. But it has side effects. Flesh falling off is an obvious one, but there can be joint pain, loss of smell, loss of sight, degradation of the vocal cords, and so on. I mean, this is a completely new medical field we're inventing here, and I'm the only doctor they've got. I need data, I need subjects. With application and study, I could treat these ghouls. Maybe one day bring them back to the quality of life that people like Asher wish for. They'd be happy and more resilient to the wasteland than any human. And you could be one of them. Finally! Someone who sees reason! You are a very promising individual. Generosity to help a friend, initiative to track down a rumor, bravery to face us, and dependability in getting the job done. It takes a certain acumen to embody such wildly admired attributes. And to embark into the pinnacle of modern science. To give up what you know and embrace the benefits of a new evolution. I wouldn't be alive if I wasn't a ghoul. We are built to survive. We can do things no one else can. Who wouldn't want that resilience? Well then,
Be hungry and be thirsty. That's a lot in this game.
become a lean, mean, radiation-eating machine?
Uh-huh.
Thrilling! The procedure is quite simple. Just pick up that inhaler and give it a puff. You may feel something like a rush of exhilaration. Just over there is a chamber containing a nuclear warhead. It's leaking heavily. You are to walk inside the chamber. The heavy dose of radiation will stimulate the reaction already happening inside your body, and thus expedite it. This will be painless, but will likely cause you to lose consciousness. By the time you awake, the transformation will be complete. Try not to panic when that happens. You will still be you, of course, just improved. At your own pace, then. I will, of course, monitor the entire procedure.
Congratulations. All right, so where's the inhaler? Over here? All right, let's get the inhaler. I thought Wyona Ryder lookalike would be a good buoy. Somebody that their whole life is revolved around beauty. Take everything here.
Need more test subjects.
All right, I guess that's about all. Now what? We're coming over here. Where's the radiation chamber?
Told them it wasn't a good idea.
Oh, okay. Out here somewhere. See. Sorry. Is there a trigger I gotta pull?
Solve? Well, that's no fun. Give me something meatier.
All right.
So much chicken scratch. Why
No.
couldn't they have used Thenia shorthand before I invented it? So many research documents, and only one brain to process them. I must find a way to optimize.
I'm just waiting for Miss Parthenia to do her testimajiggies.
Well, we'll see a console. Let's all right. Go talk to her. Maybe I did something wrong.
No, that's just ridiculous, Thenia. Full of questions.
All right.
Permanent? You think I can just graft your skin back onto you and suck out all the radiation like it never happened? Something like that would only be possible if we had a time machine. Or if this were some kind of simulation where you could select, oops, I changed my mind on that permanent life decision, please take it back. But alas, as far as my own limited awareness extends, we have only this fleeting, chronologically rigid reality.
Done with that then. Oh, let's look here on the Pep Boy. I'd level up.
Where is it? I know I walked in this direction approximately 3 hours and 15 minutes
It's above.
ago.
Ah, okay.
Every day is a new hypothesis.
Can't take those off for some reason. All right.
Need more test subjects.
Let's go back outside.
Can't get careless. Got things to do.
All right, go out here. All right. I can't take those off for some reason. Got an empty slot there. I'll wait for that. I'm on. You come back in now. Okay. Rolling, rolling, rolling. I'll take a photo of myself. All right. Oh, I have to leave this thing? It says it's right here, though. Talk to her again.
So many research documents, and only one brain to process them. I must find a way to optimize. You're not getting cold feet, are you?
No, no.
I wish I could say no to further tempt you into accepting my limited time offer. But in this instance, I am compelled to practice honesty. So long as I have the materials, I will extend this offer to any and all who approach me with a desire for it. The materials you helped me clear should last quite some time. So yes,
See if this triggers it, and if it doesn't, then I'll try that. Then I can restart the world. All right. All right. All right, we're going to go back in. I don't like the fact that my camp wasn't placed, so I'm going to go ahead and Yeah, I know. I just want to, it wouldn't place my camp, so I'm going to try another world. And it's not like I'm in a popular place either. Oh, all right. Okay. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Enough stuff for now. Oh, I got to turn around. Not a biggie. We'll figure it out. You had the same issue. Well, that's no surprise. Great minds think alike. All right.
Need more.
Looks like I got to talk to her again.
Ghoulified life awaits. Say the word, and you shall meet it.
I'm ready.
Thrilling! The procedure is quite simple. Just pick up that name.
Oh, I had to restart. That's fine.
Something like a rush of exhilaration. Just over there is
Not a big deal.
containing a nuclear warhead. It's leaking heavily. You are to walk inside the chamber. The heavy dose of radiation will stimulate the reaction already happening inside your body, and thus exponentially. This will be painless, but will likely cause you to lose consciousness. By the time you awake, the transformation will be complete. Try not to panic when that happens. You will still be you, of course, just improved. At your own pace, then. I will
All right.
of course monitor the entire procedure.
I'll get her out of the armor. That makes sense. All right, so take the inhaler. Get a picture of her right here just to have it on my wallpaper so she can remember what it was like to be pretty.
So many research documents, and only one brain to process them. I must find a way to optimize.
For real? There it is. Whoop, there it is. All right, so we're in here. Good morning, Darth. You're here at my changeover here. I'm doing a new character, and who the hell is I share? Woo! That's pretty nasty. No. The gray hair is kind of good. Yeah, I like that. All right, so A face. Oh, it's kind of nice. I'm done.
Rise and shine. And welcome to your new life. Here. With us.
All right. Melon, Tato, stim pack, purified water, ran away. Nothing really looks useful right now, but I don't know anything. All right, so let's talk to her now.
Ah, smooth recovery. Unless you're growing pustules under your tongue, which I haven't gained the privilege of seeing yet. Well, are you?
You feel like a million caps.
Fascinating. At some point, you must further elucidate the sensation of being composed of so many small bits of metal. I need to analyze all the intriguing test results you gave me while you were unconscious. I suggest you introduce yourself to Jade. She can get you all dressed up for the outside world if you'd like to pass as a boring human. When you're done looking around inside, you can take the elevator up to the surface. Elevator's just around the corner.
Well, look at you. All ghouled up. And here I thought I was the crazy one. How's it treating you?
And not by choice.
You said it. Let's make the most of these newfangled lives. Well, there's a lot to take in around here, so I won't keep you too long. But truth be told, I'm relieved not to
Get some energy to go get that haircut now.
this intimidating group. Come by again, yeah?
All right. I guess I'm done with that.
How's the weather out there?
Guess all this radiation's our protection now.
You're a miracle. First time I'm seeing a freshly minted ghoul. Except myself, but that was more of a gradual process. You must be feeling brand new. You're gonna fit right in with us. No more infected wounds, no more worrying about radiation. You're free now. Unstoppable. And you're going to carry our cause. The dream of the ghouls. See, people will try to beat us down because we have what they don't. And they're afraid of that. So we answer by living our lives to the fullest. Grasping everything we ever wanted in life, no matter who wants to keep us from it. Holding on tight. Protecting each other and lifting up ghoul kind. Doesn't matter who you were before. You're one of us now. And we're gonna count on you, just as you can count on us.
Let's see who you are.
Maddox, one of the founding members, along with Asher. And Elmira.
Elmira, my heart's on fire for Elmira. Giddy up, bop, a bow, bow.
I'm here for it.
All right, let's go find Elmira. Okay, I've talked to him.
I don't remember what it's like
Looks like there's somebody over here.
being
regretting this, are you? Settling in? Well, take my advice. Don't get too settled.
All right. That sounds like a threat almost. You got
quick, clean,
one.
alert. No hesitations.
Talk to Liam. Nobody here. She don't look that bad. The green eyes are great. I got green eyes, so I guess I want to be a ghoulie too. We talk to you. Nobody back here.
I'll never go back. Never.
Running out of supplies again. We'll have to ration.
That way to the surface.
Like my...
Jabo.
And who are you? A new doll for me to dress up? Or are you one of those monstrous and proud types? Well, let me take you up on that offer. Javo, resident stylist, and nowadays, disguise expert. If you're heading into society for regular humans and want to blend in, I'll set you up.
One day at a time.
Let's see this disguise.
Is that all we deserve again? We'll have to ration.
Remember the days when you could walk up to someone and get judged by the qualities of your face? How bright your eyes are, the cleanliness of your skin, how much of a smile you were willing to crack. You do remember, because those days are still here. A stranger approaches in the wasteland, and they need to make a judgment, friend or foe. Well, most see the face of a monster and find that a little hard to trust. Even those who aren't actively hostile. Well, they aren't likely to offer you the same opportunities as the next lucky human. You want those opportunities back? Come to me, and I'll make sure they never know it's a walking corpse that's talking to them.
How many mistakes before they kill us all?
Pre-war magazines. I was obsessed with them growing up. All I had ever seen before was filth. Nobody cared about anything, except fighting over the next scrap. No dignity, no ambition. Then one day I found this fashion magazine. There was page after page of these women dressed in all shapes and colors. Confident and beautiful.
All right, we're 2 hours and 18 minutes into it.
From another world. You looked at them and could tell that they had strived for something.
Making significant progress. I didn't think it was going to take
Beauty.
this little amount of time.
The power to amaze, to inspire, to transform. Well, unfortunately, not everyone has that power available to them. But I still try, you know, to give ghouls the power to live normally, even if they can't amaze anymore.
Only a matter of time before they find us.
All right.
Running out of supplies again. We'll have to ration.
Oh, please. Spare me the pity. I don't want to hear one more time that it's the inside that counts. I look like what I look like. And yeah, most days I'm not too happy about that. It's completely unfair. Why me? Out of all the ungrateful bastards out there who would gladly sell their whole head of hair for a roasted rad rat. But I'd rather face reality than pretend I can still be the next Marilyn Monroe. It's not like I can't still create things that are beautiful.
All right.
Can't wait for the smooth skins to come blazing in here.
Who knows? Maybe one day the whole wasteland will be wearing the Ghoul catalog. And they'll never know that I'm a ghoul.
All right.
I wish I could advertise new stock, but let's just say we get creative here. I've got you covered.
Maybe it'll resolve
I
itself.
should have Parthenia look at this, but
Hello.
maybe it'll resolve itself.
Quick, clean alert. No hesitations.
All right. See you later, guys. I'll be back in about an hour or two. All right.
Only a matter of time.
Thanks for hanging out as long as you did.
I should have Parthenia look at this, but
Okay. So
maybe it'll resolve
what's next on the menu? Let's put this stuff back on before we go out in the wilderness.
Quick, clean, alert. No hesitations.
One day at a time. Yeah, right. Is that all we deserve?
Guess all this radiation's our protection now.
They'll never understand.
Move as one. Bleed as one. Us against the rest.
All right.
No room for mercy.
I don't know if it's a male astronaut this time or not.
This
But
is all I have left.
Running out of supplies again. We'll have to ration.
let's see here. Level up now.
Many mistakes before they kill us all.
I don't have any.
I want to believe. Maddox says this is home.
A cannibal.
But how long until it's taken from us?
All right. We'll just go back to. We'll go back to camp.
They'll never understand. It's like I'm living life on a knife's edge. And not by choice.
Move as one.
Let's get social here.
Us against the rest.
No room for mercy.
Oh. Let's go out this way.
I don't remember. Don't get too sentimental. It'll make you weak.
Yeah.
Being human.
I don't know if I get.
I'll never go back. Never.
I got Sophia on my other character. So I don't know if they have a male counterpart for female characters. I don't know if they've gotten that gender sensitive or not. All right.
I should have Parthenia look at this. But, maybe it will resolve itself.
All right.
This is all I have left.
I heard you chose this life.
Revenant Outcast.
Can't imagine why.
Quick, clean, alert. No hesitations.
All right. It says I need to go back in here.
One day at a time. Yeah, right. Is that all we deserve?
Radiant Hills. All right. That's not that far from my tent. We'll ride down there. Yeah, my primary weapon is my hammer. Which they gave me when I did the thing. It's pretty deadly. So since my camp is here, I mean my tent is here, we'll just ride down here and see if we can help save Sophia. So my wife's at work. She took the week off last week, turned around and went back to work today, and her monk buddy, I guess, is taking off for the Lunar New Year. Which is starts today for some cultures. And I think it's official tomorrow. Oh, he can sell me booze? Well, that's worthwhile. Do you have a ghoulie? Yeah, my wife is a horse, so that's a good thing. And horses are good. I'm a dog. So hopefully we'll be able to have a really good year this year. She'd already got me informed of all this stuff. So I'd be a little bit slow to render. Getting close here. Up a little bit. Inside the objective. Okay, it's not that big, so it shouldn't be hard to find a crashed. I forgot what the capsule looks like. Here we go. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry for that. Yeah, I know the game itself is probably a big part of it because I can see it. There's no reason that a 7-year-old game should lag lag out my computer. But what we have here? Brewing station. Okay. There's Sophia.
No, I can't think. Are you a doctor? Did the United States Space Administration send you? They must have issued you a stim pack, right? Oh, thank you. So, you're real after all, huh? That's a relief. Oh, I can feel it working, but just so tired. Not sure if I can stand quite yet. My name is Commander Sofia Daguerre. I'm an astronaut with the USSA. It's a pleasure to meet you. Oh, that's a relief. Thank you. I figured the military would have arrived for the crashed ship. It's been a while, though. I still haven't heard from my crew either. Oh God. I can't believe this is happening. I need to find my crew. Contact the USSA. Get some first aid.
I'm glad you're in here talking to me. You're really good company. Thank you.
Where am I, anyway? The remnants of Appalachia? What do you mean? I remember... Almost... Damn it. What do you mean, remnants? Are you serious? You can't be serious. Tell me you're just trying to be funny here. Please. But the USSA had contingencies, plans, fail-safes, backup robotic agents. Damn it. This wasn't supposed to happen. I think... I need to focus on just finding my crew. There were 3 others, and I just... I didn't see anybody. Or any bodies. So they had to be in the ship, or... maybe only my emergency pod crashed.
Sure. Run a ghoulie as an alternative.
Could you go to the crash site? Look for the ship's flight recorder. It's not far. Thank you. I truly appreciate it. My body is still shaking, so I'm gonna just try to stay still.
Scamba is the only ghoulie that's a part of the Uber Ted community that, let me turn the radio off. Sorry. All right. So where is this flight recorder? Over here. Yeah, I just... a little skittish about that right now, if you know what I mean. Just, you know, kind of like being gay and coming out of the closet. Don't just tell everybody. Not that gays are ugly, or ghoulies are gay, or whatever. I'm just using the illustration. There's some people you just don't tell everything to. let me get comfortable in my new skin before I go around broadcasting it to everybody. Yeah, and I need to get into these places too, I'm sure. So I understand the radiation thing here, and then the other bar over here over my AP is what, some sort of health thing? I haven't explored any of this stuff. Well, I can sell those steaks now. I guess I can dump the bubble gum too. There's stim pack 60. I don't need the water either, so I'm gonna have to let's see what we got in here. Items. What is the figs? Ah. Ah, okay. I got to get more of those, I guess. I hope that there's some places that I can pick that stuff up. All right, so my radiation meter is cranking down a little bit. I don't know what that means. Oh, the benefits still remain. Okay. So when I get ready to go feral, though, because just being out in the world is the way I understand it, I got to do something. I got to take a chemical. I don't know what that chemical is. I just assumed that that was it. So let's get in the radiated water. Ooh, that's refreshing. Nice, refreshing drink in the irradiated water. All right. Ah, okay. So any chem will keep me from going feral? So Kemba needs to come in too, because he's been doing the Ghoulie thing. He's 200 something now. I talked to him some last night.
Don't like the fog. Just a mist makes it harder to see. There you are.
Hello.
I get to jam out without
Hello,
having
Settler.
to wear that clunky Pip-Boy.
How are you, Settler?
I programmed this little guy to give me some traveling music. If you don't have music in your life, what's the point?
I got to go up. Let's go up here and see if I can approach from this angle. Oh, I didn't check. Okay, I'm not in the right place to do the turnaround and all right, here's the crash site. Hello, Oliver. How are you? Welcome to the party. Or as they said in the movie, Oliver. Oh man, we got us a super butcher mutant thing here. I guess I better see if I can soften him up with a shotgun. We're all good here. Okay. All right, let's change weapons now. Ooh, 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 ooh. We liking that. Let's go back in here now. We got another one here. All right, get the flat recorder now. All right, now we'll go back to the commander. There's another one here. I think he's worth a couple of shotgun shells. All right, one cap, I can do that. Oliver. Speak, Oliver. We're all friends here. No need to be shy. Very friendly, safe place to be.
I'm guessing nobody from the Space Administration was up there, collecting evidence and looking for survivors. Huh. Oh, that's a relief.
Now, we just have to decrypt it to access the data. Our ship's robot would have had a standard-grade USSA encryption key. If it survived the crash, it would be heading back to the nearest military depot. It's simple, really. Get to the robot and get the encryption key. I can tune its transmitter signal to your external device there. You should be able to track it down.
All right, just kind of head south, that appears. brewing station. Just saying if you got any freebies in here first. I'll take the beer bottle. Nope. Nope. First aid. Full water. Don't need it. But washer and dryer. Clothes hanger. A Braxa. That's got to be good. Well, Wyatt? Load that and just use the stick. Oh. Run till I run out of AP and then walk and build it up again. I guess that's as good a way as any. Mutated fern. Well, one hit, one kill, baby. may not be able to finish with this particular thing, but that's fine. I can do that tomorrow. A little after 8, so I've been on almost 3 hours so far. 2 hours and 52 minutes to be precise. All right. She's a real nowhere girl, living in a nowhere world, looking to be a big ghoulie. Well, hello. See if I can get a little ahead of you.
Warning. Do not interfere. This unit is on an emergency assignment. Direct inquiries to Director of the USSA. Access code received. Validating code. Confirming identity. Accepted. Welcome, Commander De Guerre. Transmitting encryption key as requested. Terminating transmission.
Thank you.
This unit will now continue to USSA custody presently. Stand back.
All right. Yeah, I would pay the 5 caps. I've been doing a lot of raids. Darth. I'll give you a sneak peek of the character. Right before I log off. Me and Henry, Haymaker Dan. We've been spending a lot of time doing these. The raids are double points too. Oh, they're amazing.
But it's barely functional. Did you find the encryption key? Oh, perfect. I just need a console to work with so I can analyze.
Much the.
I don't suppose you know of a
Not
good
the only thing I'm gonna do with that other
electronics
character
store,
is do raids now. I got some things I shouldn't show on the
I'm not sure it'd be worth it. All the flooding in here.
broadcast now.
We might be able to rebuild it.
I
Above
don't
all,
want to get banned.
you wouldn't know of a secure location. What do you
I just let you see the level.
You're sure? I mean, you've already done so much for me. Maybe just for a night or two. Until I feel better.
Yeah, you do pretty good on bounty hunts too, but the raids are unmatched,
I don't want to slow you down, though. Maybe you should take these schematics.
especially during double point
That
weekends.
console we built at your camp. I should be able to get there by the time it's built. And, hey, thanks for your help. I bet this was not what you planned to do today, but I'm real glad you found me.
All right. So now I need to go back to camp. Well, there's some marginal type stuff that you get. Just got to be careful who you show it to, you know. All right, so let's get out of here and go to my camp. That's what she started out looking like. Named Wyona. I tried to make her look like Wyona Ryder. Gave her a little freckly accent. Well, there's, okay. Let's see here.
This place has a lot of potential.
How do I do that now? No, it's not YouTube. It's a thing for Bethesda.
I'm getting so sick and tired.
Oh, I can't. Not with my current crew of guys. So, where is she? Is that her?
Watch out.
No.
You never know when a raider might attack.
Okay. I agreed not to. I agreed not to do that. All right, so how do we do that? We got to go to the build menu. Is that what it is? All right, go over here. It was so hard just trying to get a west.
If those raiders come snooping around, they're gonna...
No, it's not that one. No.
We really need to clean up around here.
I don't know where this is. Hold on. Let's get rid of this stuff first. I don't have anything that's really I got to make this thing for what's her name? Sophia. And I'm not sure what I need to do as far as the quest goes. Build the astronaut's console. Yeah, it's right there. It's just I need to. It's not giving me a whole lot of instructions on how to do it.
Now that people have come back to this area, they'll all want to be setting up places like Foundation.
All right, keep that, put the rest of the stuff up.
I don't like the fog. Even just a mist makes it harder to see. It's just about time to eat. If the scorched or the ferals don't get you, the rats will.
The Mothman Equinox. Got a couple of dailies I can do. All right.
If those raiders come snooping around,
You say ally tab. What do you mean?
looks like it might rain later.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, it's not there.
Need some new clothes. I'm getting really muddy.
That's it. Kind of limited. I put my
So sick and tired of
thing right on the, I'm going to put it outside. She can work outside in the rain. Got it. Thank you.
Sore all over. Building this place up.
I'll try not to get in your way.
You're the best of the best of the best.
I just can't shake
Okay,
these
let me see what I can do here now.
floating in space forever. Just why?
Now that people have come back to this area, they'll all want to be setting up places like Foundation.
So I'll do all that off screen. All right, well, came to the conclusion of this broadcast, and then I'll just want to show Darth the progress I've made on the other one. And then I will log off. $665. Thank you, thank you. If I did a out of Kleenex or out of the Dollar Tree brand, I got to find another box of that before I go on here. But and I got 2 top-notch armors too, and I can't show you what the armor looks like if I'm doing a stream. So, all right, I want to thank everybody that was here, and I got my 3 hours in. So, we'll be seeing y'all tomorrow. So, everybody have a lovely day and go out and be nice to somebody. Remember, Mardi Gras ends tomorrow, Fat Tuesday, and then Ash Wednesday is Wednesday, and Lunar New Year is this week. Okay. All right. See you.